Never late, bestest bro. Arrive precisely when I mean to. As someone smart once said, I'm just doing a correction at the moment. I was actually hoping to do this before stream started, but I'm gonna finish it on stream. Let me just get my stuff up and jump into the server so that I can talk to my friends. Oh. How are you all tonight? Also, I'm very tired, so if my brain doesn't work, that's the reason why. Hit me up at bestest bro if you're in chat and I'll drag you in. Oh, is my mic off? Really? Oh no.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, hello. They say they can't hear me. Why can't they hear me? It says it's picking it up.
Oh, here, let me check for you.
Okay, yeah, please. Ba, ba, ba.
No, I can hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. Lies. Lies, Gator. That's what a frenemy would do. Let me just check this right. I need to actually move this over a little bit. Your mic has an echo. What? No, no, not again. It shouldn't do. Oh wait, yeah, I can see that. Fuck.
Yeah, I think you probably have your
Okay.
audio overlaid with a different one.
Is that better?
I mean, as long as it's there's only one track
Yeah.
recording your audio.
Bestest bro is here. Let me drag him in. Or if you see him in the chat, feel free to drag him in.
I am about to start driving, so.
Oh, I'll drag you in. Just jump into one of the chats, bestest bro, and I should drag you in. To be fair, I think because you have the YouTube chat role, you should, unless it changed your role again. Let me just double check. Where's my bestest bro? I can't find him. Oh yeah, there you are. I need to give you the let me give you the other role.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Good king.
Good.
Very good.
Good, good. That's what we like to hear.
Just very sleepy.
Bro, I'm fucking exhausted waiting out for One Piece card today. Oh my god. I got there at 3 a.m. and I was like 200th in line. What the fuck?
One Piece cards? What?
Yeah, the One Piece TCG.
He's a scalper.
Oh hell
what
no!
he
Don't ever call me a scalper. No, I do it for the love of the game. I don't even you know how much a love of the game that is. I don't even know what's in this damn set. I'm just opening the open packs.
That's what a scalper would say. I'm kidding.
I actually, to be fair, the only one I
do it
want
for the
is
love of the
the Fem Law card.
Oh, true. Famlore is a
Yeah, I was like, yo, Fem Law. Yes, please.
Just
All right,
checking
so
my-
when are we done with the animation, dude? You did nothing.
Yeah, true. No, I mean, hey, got some content on your channel. I'll probably like share it on my Twitter at some point to try and like reboost it. And if not, it's fine.
Yeah. I think I got a few people to ask. Like one guy was like, "You gotta make a video about all the drama." I'm like, "Brother, no, that shit is like hell old. I don't want to talk about that anymore."
Yeah, and
Bro,
also
like-
if they want to talk about the drama, they can't just come and ask me. I'll tell them it's not that fun. There's not much drama. It's just like, but we'll chill now.
Yeah, kind of just all there kind of thing.
Yeah.
Look, it's in the past. Like, shit has been, squashed, and the main thing that you should be focusing on is that the project is still ongoing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
said to the.
there's no active ongoing drama, so.
Yeah, I pretty much just said like, bro, like this video was not meant to bring up drama or anything. This video was literally meant to just say, hey, this is Omar. He's working on it, and let's get to know him a little bit. That's pretty much the whole reason I did the interview to begin with.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's a human, guys. Animators are human too.
Are they?
You get a project done. Unless you get a project done, yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't you know we're trying to replace them all with AI?
That's how it feels.
Oh yeah,
Did you see
AI
that
is
C-Dan
so
stuff?
good. So good. AI is so good, man.
I
Have
love
you
how
been
it
seeing
destroys
some of
the
that
planet.
C-Dan stuff, by the way, Omar?
No? Oh no, I have actually. It's a bit crazy.
It's crazy, and it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know
They're like,
why
oh man,
they're
it
trying
looks so
to.
good, and it's like, yeah, it looks good because it's actively stealing from people that made
Everything else, yeah.
good footage. Like, it's not actively creating new artwork; it's stealing from what's already there. Like, I don't know if you saw the one that was like Super Saiyan, like Vegito versus Jiren, and they
No.
actively just reused, like, straight up reused scenes from the Buhan fight.
Oh.
Like, they didn't even try to remake it. It was just the exact same shot, which was funny because it would cut to like Dragon Ball Super, like Yamamuro shots, and then it would completely change in the next frame.
Oh.
Like, it was just so bad.
That's why we'll still be needed.
There was another
yay.
one. There was another one that was like,
some of them are
it was like a
decent looking, but like you look at it for like with like from afar, you're like, oh wait, what's that? And you look at it with a little bit more concentration, like it's the most biggest dog shit you've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's insane.
The one that looked really bad was like the Gogeta versus Vegito one, where in a lot of the shots they just have MUI Goku face.
Oh.
Both of them. In a lot of the shots, they just have MUI Goku face, and it's just really funny. And I'm like, yeah, they don't have a lot of references for Goku or for like Gogeta or Vegito, so they actively have to use Goku's face for a lot of the transformation scenes.
That is actually quite funny.
just really bad. But that's how you know that like it's not creating original stuff; it's actively reusing.
I mean, it always was though. Like,
yeah,
have you seen the video game shit? Some of the
No.
video game stuff is like horrible. Like this is the future of video game, and it's literally just mindlessly like someone walking forward, shooting double rockets or something. I'm like, what is happening? Like, what's the gameplay here? It's like Subway Surfer had a baby with Call of Duty. It's like just the worst thing ever.
well,
There was one where it was like Bulma fighting Beerus, and she's like they're like fighting over like an ocean.
Oh,
and
I
people were making
saw a
jokes.
thumbnail of that. I didn't even watch it because I just refused to engage.
Yeah. Well, maybe you probably saw like, I don't know if on YouTube, but
I think he
Did
died.
we lose him? No, what do we see on YouTube? Please, I gotta know.
We have to know.
I have to know what we saw on YouTube. Fuck. I'm never gonna know, man. Fuck.
I hope he
How am I
didn't
gonna
get into a
live?
car crash.
No, probably just like the usual thing of like what do you call it? It's a random location on the freeway or something
yeah.
that just happened to drop.
So, actually, good news. We have some
What's up?
potential new team members. That's why I'm doing this correction,
Yeah.
which is cool. Help from people in
and
the
they're working
community.
for free because we got nothing in the budget,
Well,
right?
Free is it's more in lieu. It's more like I owe them. As soon as we get money, I'm giving them money.
Okay. Oh, is he back?
hello?
Hello. I think we lost you like for a
Yeah,
second.
I think like I got disconnected for some reason. I don't know.
Well, I'm just glad you're still alive. Someone actually said with my Madara and Aizen thing on TikTok, they said, "Why didn't you just do this with AI?" And I was like, "What?"
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Dude, the amount of the amount of work I know you put into it, and I know for how much it hurt you when I was like, "Hey, you should do this." You're like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Damn, I should do that. Oh.
I heard it and I'm like, "Oh damn!" I just put this guy back to work for like 12 hours minimum, 12 hours. I was
But
like,
hey,
"Oh, I
it
feel
made it
bad."
heat. If
Dude,
it
that
hadn't
thing
been
has
that,
like 3 million views. That's
yeah, it's
insane.
crazy.
Oh my god! I remember like
That's how you know it was worth it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I feel bad, but I was like, oh damn.
It paid
But
off.
to be fair, like I was like, damn, that's a pretty good fucking video.
Yeah.
Sorry, like animation.
One thing that was annoying is that someone on YouTube got like reposted it and got like 150,000 views. No,
Yeah, of
150,000
course.
likes or something. And I was like, why aren't they
Well,
doing
that's
that
just
to
how it
mine?
always is.
Bro,
man.
I should
Like,
that should have been me. That should have been me
Mm.
who did reposting that shit.
Yeah, true.
that's how it always is. You know, is like,
What up,
and
Sean
that's how
Steele?
like
Glad
artists
you're
like
here.
complain about is that typically whenever someone reposts their own artwork and they
They get
don't
it
get credit, they just get more shit because their whole thing is that they're an art page or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it
And it
kind of
just
fucking
sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how you know, like the AI bros are the ones who are like the guys that like steal that artwork and then post it on their stuff. Those are the guys who are like, oh man, AI is just so good. Like, look at this thing I made.
Well, the worst
It's like,
part
yeah,
is
you typed in a prompt and you're actively stealing art by typing in a prompt and posting it and shit. Like,
the worst part is that he put his own watermark on it. So it,
Bro,
like,
I do. It makes no sense why they do
Yeah.
that shit. It's so annoying.
you should probably
Oh,
bring
yeah.
attention to that too.
it got taken down, but
Okay, good.
But then there's no repercussion for them. They're like, oh, I took it down, and then like, hey, look at I took it down, and gave credit or something like that, and they're like, yeah.
Oh, sorry, to answer your question, Alpha, we're in the Naruto vs Ichigo server. We're just in a private voice call that I can drag mods and stuff into for this.
So,
Was in a debate with a friend of how strong a character is and got hit with that it doesn't make any sense for them to be that strong. What the heck does that mean?
It means it doesn't fit their narrative.
happens.
That's why.
That happens a lot. I had to explain to a coworker how much faster Superman was than Goku, and he's just, well, actually, it wasn't even it doesn't make sense. He just said, "Man, that's stupid," and it's like, what do you want from me, man? Like,
He
I'm
wants you to
sorry,
explain
just
everything.
didn't read the comics, or you were misinformed, and now you're like, man, that's stupid that Superman can just do that. Come on, bro. And it's just like, you're the ones that like people who are like that, like either take the fun out of the conversation or make me more discouraged to not just do that in real life. Because I don't debate with people in real life. I usually just allow them to have their opinion because I feel like whenever I interject or like try to like be like, well, you know, what about this? And they're like, man, well, that's just stupid. I'm like, well, okay, I'm just not going to talk to you then. This isn't fun anymore.
Well, I think it's because like the layman looks at it and is like, but Goku seems so much faster because of like what they see on the screen or something, how it's presented rather than what it actually is. For example, like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, that punch that Midoriya did against what's his name, the Ice and Fire dude?
Yeah.
I've forgotten his name. I can imagine people be like, yo, he
Todoroki?
punches yeah, I can imagine some people being like, he punches way stronger than, I don't know, fucking
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. Like,
random
look at how
ass
crazy
character.
he is.
Yeah.
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 Then Sailor
that's the other-
Moon.
that
That's
was
it.
the other
Yeah.
thing, too.
Taylor, yeah.
Oh, okay. I actually have a good example because, so the MCU had recently, like a couple movies ago, introduced the Sentry,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
the problem is that he is depicted as being strong and fast,
Yeah.
but the guys he beats up are just
Fodder. Yeah.
metahuman, super soldier, metahuman.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and it's like, oh, he blitzes around so fast and he one shots like all of them, and then he's basically just a statement merchant, where basically he's like, oh, he's more powerful than all the Avengers rolled into one.
Forgive
And
me
it's
if I'm
like,
wrong though.
okay,
Isn't he kind of
which
the same
ones?
in the comics, apart from when he fights World War Hulk?
Say that again?
Isn't he kind of the same in the comics as like a statement merchant, apart from when he fights World War Hulk?
I am not familiar.
That's all I know.
Other than that's the only fight that I'm aware of as well, because I haven't read too much about the Sentry.
Yeah.
But it's just like in the MCU, that's all he's done. He's appeared in one movie and he only fights metahumans, but then he gets a statement from someone who is a known active liar and just who like upsells everything. Like she was like, he is invincible. He can't be beaten. He's more powerful than all the Avengers rolled into one person. And it's just like, are we really going to trust the word of this person?
Well, I do like that
in the first parts
comparison.
of the movies.
I do like the comparison Toji versus Gojo, and then it looks like Toji is like insanely fast, and that's why people compare him to Rock Lee like it's nothing. When some JJK fans think that Toji, Gojo, etc. are faster than most of the Naruto verse, which I don't know if we're reading the same thing, but I think Rock Lee outpaces everybody, like hands down, ankle weights on, blindfolded, drunk, and everything all above. Like there's no way.
Oh,
I
think someone
love
was making
JJK.
that.
Well,
I think someone was making that exact same comparison by saying like Maki versus Rock Lee, who wins, and it's like Rock Lee would close his eyes, and then Maki just would get eviscerated. It's not even close.
I feel like sometimes it's okay to be like, hey, dude, my universe can't beat your universe, and like kind of like move on with our lives. And sometimes people just want to sit there and just like really argue about certain things. Like I'm okay with like being like, oh yeah, we don't win, fine.
Sick.
Drunk Lee is a buff, not a nerf. I understand. Yeah, but I'm just trying to say like he's all over the place kind of thing. But yeah, I think if I get.
Yeah, I'm just glad with like the whole Sedan stuff that it's already got hit with like multiple lawsuits from both Disney and Japan. So they're not allowed to use any like popular characters or like celebrities in their animations anymore, quote unquote animations. So that's just good.
Oh, a good example is Todd. You got yeah. You already said that.
I got you.
Thank you, King. I was like, furiously typing like, "Do this. This is the correction." Also, I think it was something. I said idea of how powerful characters.
Case in point, literally anything Batman does, he still thinks that a regular guy is strong enough to do. Okay. Hey, yo, Batman can beat anyone prep time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the difference, right? Is that with Batman, okay, because like I think one of the other reasons why people are so big on like say like Toady versus like someone from like say Naruto or whatever, it doesn't help that there's a lot of people could also just succumb to recency bias, and if like Toji's just someone is super impressive and super fast, they're gonna be like, oh man, like we gotta rally right behind this guy. He's super strong. He's new.
Yeah,
he's the new guy. He's the new Rock Lee, and then it's just
he's
like
the new him.
Yeah, you should know him.
Somebody told me I'm crazy when I told them adult Sakura would beat Maki.
You're wild, dude. Why would you hate my queen like that? What the fuck?
You just told them that Sakura can be like kind of light speed, and they're like, "Nah, shut up. What do you mean?"
Kind of light speed? What do you mean by kind of light speed?
Kind of light speed. I don't know the exact sailing.
I don't know
like,
why,
I know
but
she
feels,
roughly goes to like.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I know she roughly scales to Naruto, like KCM1, who's like defo FTL.
Yeah, no, it just made me feel like the speed thing. It's like speed. I need the money. My mom kind of homeless, and I can imagine like you like saying like, what do you mean kind of fucking light speed?
Kind of light speed.
Kind of light speed.
Yeah, actually, speaking of Naruto, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
no, you didn't. You didn't.
I was just saying.
Oh no, he's dying.
We're breaking up a little bit.
Oh no, the car is taking him again.
Taking him under.
Hello.
Oh hello, you're back.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
No, I was just saying that am I delayed?
Maybe.
No, you're like here and there at the same time. Like you're not here and you're here. Kind of crazy, actually.
Here, what's that?
Superposition, surf bone. By the way, even though like the even though the interview didn't help much, I still think it helped, and I liked watching it, and the missus liked watching it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. My videos are like on and off. Like they're either like really good, I have like a good amount of views, or like just like tanks. I think it's because I don't talk about JJK like all the time.
Oh, so you've already got your core base of like JJK.
I feel like it at this point, but then it's always people that either want to like disagree with me or just like really like, oh yeah, I really like what you have to say. Like I really like that. I'm like, yeah, thank you. And then there's the people like, you're wrong. Like one time, like I just posted a video that said I really enjoyed this, and someone disliked it. I'm like, why would you dislike it? Like I don't think it's like an opinion. I just thought like it was more like I really like this animation. It looked cool.
Like your
dislike,
opinion's
it's
bad.
okay. Opinion is bad. Yeah, you cannot have opinions in this place.
I just see Adult Sakura like Tsunade 2.0, and Tsunade could box a little with Madara, which is way above Maki's league, so it makes sense Sakura would just outstat Maki, yeah. Then they hit you with the... It's just the hyperbole, not literal. Based off what? Hyperbole, sorry, not hyperbole. Yeah, that's true. Hey look, they'll always try and downplay, so they're right. Normies shouldn't get into this debating world.
Yeah,
I'm a normie.
The problem is,
nah, you're slightly above normie. You got this.
no, dude. I know like certain themes and stuff I'm really good at, but like debating, someone told me like who's stronger. I'm like, no. Whoever I feel like I like that day.
But at least you'll admit that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess that's something.
Yeah. Sorry, Surfbone, you're back. What were you gonna say?
hold on, I'm about to get the Wi-Fi real quick. So, be
into a what? A live fight?
He's fighting in real time.
Yeah. So, Bestest Bro, what you been up to?
So this morning I woke up at 2 a.m. to go stand in line for One Piece cards.
Oh yes, yeah.
I just got home. I visited my friend's grave for his birthday because I'll be leaving before. Yeah. So and then now I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah. Is your day going okay so far?
Day's going alright. I'm a fucking espresso depresso, but I'm distracting myself. I'll probably I have to go back to the card store to get my cards at 4 because that was my time span to get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Nice. Well, I hope this at least hanging out with us a bit helps with the stresso depresso stuff.
Oh hell no! I fucking hate you. Of course.
Good. Yes. Controversy. It helps. So yes, sir. What were you gonna say?
back.
Good.
I was saying what I was trying to say earlier was I was trying to get into Wi-Fi so that I had better connection.
Oh, Wi-Fi,
So I'm
not
finally
a
home.
live fight.
Yeah. But oh no, so what I was trying to say earlier was I showed Noodles this this post on Twitter where this dude was showing the Tobirama flexing on Sasuke and everybody else.
Oh yes, yeah.
At the leaf. And he's like, man, Tobirama really tried to flex in front of in front of Sasuke and the other Kage, even though he would have easily have lost against Sasuke. And it's like, what?
No, bro.
It's
What
like,
do you mean?
Did you read the war arc, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, we don't read, man. We're manga fans. We're like anime and manga fan. We don't read, dude. Like I love every like so often where like what was it? I think the JJK episode. I think like JJ episode 3 got like a really bad like rating because it's like nothing happened. But I thought it was like beautifully done on the terms of like explaining stuff. I'm like, bro, like I thought like it was already complicated in the manga. Like you just hear a bunch of reading, but they displayed it very well and everything. I'm like, wow, that's nice.
Who's beating who?
Everyone.
My mom is beating Goku's ass. Actually.
True. I mean, he's only 2D.
Really
she's
funny,
3D.
But I heard Sasuke.
No, it was because I brought up how there was a tweet I sent to Noodles about how a guy thought like when Tobirama flexed in front of Sasuke, he's like, dude, it's like Tobirama really flexing even though Sasuke would have beat his ass. And it's like, no. Like, why would Sasuke
What was
actively
that?
be shitting?
That was a
his
cat.
pants?
A wild cat.
Yeah, that was my
Crazy.
cat.
She's
like,
Scared the fuck out of me. I was so
man.
locked in.
Yeah, she's and like you've been away all day.
He thinks Itachi gave him karma, bro. Try to fight fucking Tobirama. He'll resurrect Itachi.
Yeah, true.
He's like, I may not be able to beat you, but I know who.
No,
Yes, I
Tobirama was
know.
actually busted because he was a big MVP in that Madara fight.
Well, he's the like well, not just in the Madara fight, but like in against Jubito, he's the only reason why they were able to hit Jubito at
Yeah,
any
true.
given point.
True.
Like he's the one that teleported Naruto on top of Jubito
Yep.
to hit him with the Rasengan. He's the one that like hit him with paper bombs when nobody else did. Like he blitzed him. He literally grabbed a truth-seeking orb that attached to Minato, which he didn't even notice, and then with a shadow clone that which was stated earlier to be slower than his actual self, and grabbed it, and then goes over to Jubito. It's like, yeah, you can have this back.
Fun fact: when Tobirama used the tandem paper bomb and blitzed Jubito there, Hashirama blitzed him too. Not many people remember that, but he just like he like restrained fucking Jubito after Tobirama did tandem paper bombs, and Jubito just didn't move.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you. It's even more blatant in the anime, but it's in the manga too.
Mm-hmm. But like, I just don't know how you can read the war arc, just see Tobirama do all this crazy fuck shit, and then just think, like, because Sasuke couldn't react either to when that truth-seeking orb was about to explode in his face.
It's just all the,
and that was a stronger Sasuke as well.
It's just all the Tobirama downplay. I think it's just fun to say he's like the shittest one, and it became a meme that people believe, like everything.
Well, the other problem is that if you admit Tobirama's that fast, then you also have to therefore admit that Minato is also shit.
Yeah.
In comparison.
Yeah. Not
Like,
Minato. He's the greatest one. What do you mean? he's the strongest Hokage.
He's the strongest Hokage.
Naruto says it so much.
Naruto's not the one who says that. It's Jiraiya's the one.
Oh yeah, true.
He's like, man, he's unparalleled potential. Like, he is unparalleled. He's a genius. It's like, yeah, he created the Rasengan and then did a better like flying thunder god.
Yeah.
And then he spams that nonstop, and that's all he does.
Hey, if it works.
If it works, yeah, it worked for him when he was alive. But the moment he died and went up against the Nine Tails, he's like, fuck.
I gotta admit, it's like, I bet he's like thinking like, but that looked cool though, right? Like, that shit
True.
looked cool.
Yeah, that looked cool.
Right? Like you see me go from there and there, like really fast.
That was me.
Like that shit was cool, right? Like it may have not done anything, but like that was me.
All right, DMs on.
Oh, check DMs. Okay, hold up.
Now I gotta grab.
Okay, we're gonna check this together with chat.
I'm grabbing you.
Elder brother.
I'm grabbing you, kitty.
Oh yeah.
Completely restrains him. Well, not restrains him. He probably could have gotten out of it, but he did wrap him up fairly quickly.
I got your son. Yeah, I did.
I encourage people to look deeper into stories in anime, JJK in this case, but a lot of these deep symbolisms come off as pseudo-intellectual media analysis that comes off as incredibly shallow. I mean, I guess. It depends
I don't know good
what you're speaking in reference to specifically when they do it. One of the things I did actually quite like, speaking of like media analysis and all that, was all the Kill Bill references in the Maki episode. That was cool.
That was so nice.
Were there?
Yeah.
People still complain about that though.
Why?
They were complaining about like, oh, the soundtrack should have been like heavy metal. I'm like, bro, like sometimes I'm glad anime fans and manga fans don't make the anime because it's just like they have no artistic like ideas or something. Because right now they're complaining about like the Kashimo panel or whatever not being like a 1-for-1, and I'm like really confused. I'm like, bro, since when did that Kashimo panel become iconic all of a sudden? That shit, like I forgot. Like I love JJK, and I'm like, that's not an iconic panel. Iconic panel would be like the.
But
wait,
is that
actually, I don't
maybe
know what's
mostly the Japanese market? Because I did hear about like people complaining about.
I was seeing it all over I guess English Twitter, not Japanese Twitter, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was seeing like, wow, look at that, they messed it up. It's not this. I'm like, really, bro? Like, why are we crying right now? We don't deserve shit though.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's my question, Bestis Bro. And have you watched the dub?
The dub of JJK?
Yeah.
A few times, like occasionally, yeah. Not like all the time though.
Because I was gonna ask, what did you think of Yuri as a, you know?
Oh, as
As
Hakari?
Yeah.
It's still weird to me. A little weird. Like I keep
Personally, to me, he doesn't sound like in my headcanon, that's not what he's supposed to sound. That's not what Hakari's supposed to sound like. So it's still weird to me.
Yeah, it is a little weird. But like to be fair too, like when even the Japanese version, I can only hear like Zoro yelling at Yuji all the time. So that's all I can hear. I'm like, hey Zoro. Like,
Yeah, I just don't think Yuri's range is that great to the point where I can accept him being Hakari.
Wait, sorry.
I would imagine he has a much more gruff voice.
Sijue said, think that Toji Gojo essay thread? What? I have never heard of this.
Toji. Wait. You mean the voice actors or the characters themselves?
I hope the voice actors didn't do anything like that.
I mean, that's why I'm like, because he said slash, so I'm wondering if it's like the characters instead of like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why you're smart.
Not that smart, bro. I kind of read, I guess.
You read? Damn, I don't.
No, bro, shut the fuck up.
Nerd. No. I'm kidding.
Kashimo? Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
The characters. What? I've never heard of that.
The characters essay? Like I don't think Gojo would essay. Toji. I wouldn't put it past Toji as a character, but knowing like everything, he like kind of revolts against the norm. I would say no, but if you can like link anything, I would love to read and figure that out.
Yeah, because
I think yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what is this thread about? Is it like who would? Is that what it was, or is it? Also, animating this hair not in the same place. I'm a dumbass. I should have done it in the same place. Actually, I can still very quickly just like move his head. I think that's what I'll do. Actually, no, I should move everything that isn't his horn. Sorry, anyway, continue. Lads? Oh. I haven't DC'd, have I?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Oh. I got flashes from the past. My internet used to be awful.
Is it just us saying it? No, Nate's here. Okay. I was like wondering if everyone disconnected or something. What is your like thought on like headcanons and stuff?
Depends how good the headcanon is.
Yeah, sometimes the headcanon can be like so ass, and sometimes it's like really good.
Yeah. I mean, that's
like,
why
I think there was
Death of the
something with,
Author
like,
is a thing,
Sukuna-
right? Okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
What happened? Oh, wait, what?
I was like, that's why Death of the Author is a thing, right? But I was joking. I was being mean.
What's the timeline, brother, for this animation, man?
This one?
I can't keep supporting you forever.
No, what do you mean? Yes, you can. No, I'm kidding. Who knows? It's as soon as I can get this 5 minutes done, or at least a little home free.
Maybe next year I'll come down and be like, hey, Let's finish it. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
We're
Rip
wrapping
me
up.
in. Do it faster.
Finish.
No, it's honestly, in terms of, for those who didn't see our Christmas like thing, there's less than like, I guess like actually, let me double check. I posted it on the thing. Let me just open up my folders real quick. Okay. Let's see. December 2025, because that's when I did it for the 12 Days of Upmas. Will it tell me how long these things are? Because basically it was like what hasn't been tied down, like this bit.
Uh-huh.
View details, give me the details. So it's
So you
honestly
said in our
less
interview
than a
you
minute.
said- Oh, we have a less than a minute done?
No,
Like
less
the
than a
whole
minute to
animation?
finish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in
That
terms of
much?
like this bit, yeah, less than a minute. It's just we need to edit the backgrounds, which the background guy is happy to do. The biggest thing is the cleanup and color process, which will cost a fair bit, and then the compositing, because I don't know how to do that, and yeah, I'll have to pay
we
someone
got an
for it.
answer. We got an answer. Okay, so it tries to link Toji stabbing Gojo in the neck as and essentially killing him as losing his innocence in the process while trying to symbolize trying to SA symbolize. Okay, it does. I think that's a big of a stretch. I would link it to innocence of being lost, right? I would link it to that because like it was either you die here as a child or you adapt and you grow like right now or you gone, right? So I think in the moment where because the entire time Gojo is very serious, but putting up his I think a lot of people don't understand is like the fight with Toji definitely scarred Gojo, but everything he did after that fight was to improve and never like lose to another Toji again. Like, bro had hands, right?
Yeah.
Bro had hands after that, and then he was able to make it so he can always have infinity on all the time, right? Like everything. Like he literally was just doing everything, and also take into account things that would be like distracting, like when he's prioritizing like certain objects and stuff, like sharper objects rather like the pencil to the eraser. So I'm like thinking like it's just like hey, I would never lose. I would never get that close again. So I think it may be more of him losing his innocence in like being killed there and like his innocence dying, rather than like SA though. I don't know why.
Why did they take it as an SA thing though? That's what I don't understand. Why did they take it as an
think
allegory to that?
That's the stretch. That's a big stretch. I don't know. And I'm trying to find it.
Okay, so I drew it down there so I can move it all up. But yeah, I actually I'm going to hopefully be finishing a lot of the stuff that needs to be done very soon, because I've been focused on other things lately, but I owe the project a lot of time, which is good. Meaning I can get a lot done, because I seem to do a lot better and a lot faster when I can work on the project for longer periods of time together, so I've kind of been like saving up the time to do. And who knows, maybe if it gets really bad, I do just learn to composite myself. But I don't want to have to learn to code. Good compositors learn to code, and I'm like, ugh. And like batch shit, and I'm like, I'm not being a script kid, I can't do it. I just do it hard mode. I mean, worst comes to worst, I will definitely, especially for the higher patrons, do like when the tie down is finished, like a cut version with all the tie down stuff.
When are you
So
gonna
that I can
animate
see
me
it.
though?
Oh,
That's
soon.
what I want to know.
Soon.
Really?
No, I mean no. Well, actually,
Oh,
it'll be that part will
I
be
got
once.
baited, guys.
No, once the 5 minutes is done, I can actually start doing people's avatars and stuff. I have designed one, and I have a short ready to go about like the avatars you can get, because I've done consequences one. So I just need to actually edit that together, which I'll do so I can try and get a bit more like, oh, remember me? Do this, and we'll get you, you know, the things you want. Like, I don't know, sorry. My brain is starting to fall apart. Yeah, we can get you your avatar in, and you can help us finish this, because it needs to get done. I'm also gonna be.
I'm doing everything in my capability. I have no artistic bone in my body. All I know, I got good ideas. What I feel like, and that's all I got.
Nah, you.
Like I'm not gonna take credit for it, but like would that Madara and
Yeah, no, you
Ichigo
did. You
thing be
you
that good
cooked.
without me? Like, let's be honest.
It wouldn't have. No, genuinely, it wouldn't have. Like, I do think though that you're maybe a bit too harsh on yourself with that. You're more artistic than you think. No. You do have an artistic. No, that's me. Talking to other artists is really funny because I've met so many people draw amazing backgrounds, and when I ask do they enjoy it, 9 out of 10 I get hit with absolutely not. Yeah, true. Backgrounds are boring. Environments suck. No, I'm kidding.
But you know what crazy? When you find someone who genuinely loves backgrounds.
Oh yeah.
I think I've met one person that like I was like, oh, what do you want to do in animation? I'm assuming like character design. She's like, I want to do backgrounds. I love backgrounds. I'm like, interesting. And I think she said something along the lines where like it's not as appreciative. It's just like it creates an environment and people don't see it as much because they're seeing the animation that's moving and they don't see like how it creates like. I don't know. Firin does a really good job at like allowing background artists to like.
Well, most actually do. Most backgrounds are done really well, but no one really takes a look at them. Like I always appreciate a great painting. I'm like, how the frick did they do that?
Yeah. Have you seen that the Firin ending song?
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god! I was like, wait, hold on. Is this what I think it is? Is this all just stop motion, like pretty much, or like drawn? Like
yeah.
I was like. Oh my god.
It is
Glorious.
beautiful.
Glorious.
I am back.
Hello.
Just talking up Kotsu before he heads off to work.
Oh. Okay, I need to make this bit not go. I'm gonna just do the hair.
Well, going back to that Gojo thing, I feel like that's not the biggest stretch I've ever heard in like an anime, like a stretch. But that's a pretty big stretch, like connecting.
Really, that's not the biggest stretch? I'm surprised at that.
I mean, biggest stretch I've ever heard?
Yeah.
Like ever? Probably. I don't know. There's like a lot of things people like actually fuck, now that I think about it, now I can't really remember anything.
So I was out of the loop. What's the stretch?
So the thing is that they linked Toji stabbing Gojo in the neck, like during the killing, is the killing of killing him and losing his innocence, and also trying to symbolize SA.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with the killing the innocent. I can link that, but I don't know about the SA.
Killing Gojo's innocence?
Yeah.
No, yeah, like in that moment where he kills him. Like because like he's technically a kid at that point. Who says that? Right? I don't know, but
there's a full thread on it apparently.
Oh, there's oh my god, lord.
Yeah, internet people are dumb.
Yeah, that honestly, man, that's just like people just being weird.
There's this one person that's really popular in the JJK. There's like very divisive, but like talking about how Gege is a misogynist and hates women in the writing.
I mean,
and then they give examples of it, and the examples are really poor. It's like, why did this person have to die for this person to like power up or their story to progress? I'm like, bro, I feel like guys die too for progression. I feel like Nagi is one of them.
But men are meant to die.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I think one of the things that she linked it was Jinbei's mom dying for his progression. I'm like, what? I was like,
why does that have to mean he's a misogynist though?
Yeah, because like I think Mai had to die for like Maki, right? And I'm like, wait, that but it's a woman dying for a woman. So wait, what's the? I'm like,
but a woman died.
I don't know.
And she gets all like butch afterwards. So. Okay.
Oh, also, that's my next video about if Mai would be awakening, like my thought process on how it would be if Mai would awaken rather than Maki.
Oh, interesting. That'd be cool.
And how that would be towards the end of the series. But yeah, I think I finished it, but I have to finish editing and everything with my editor.
That's cool.
It's gonna be released when I'm in Japan.
Oh, nice. That's a cool little like what's the word? Brainchild.
What if?
Yeah. What if? That's what I meant.
A brainchild. Okay.
A brainchild. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Actually, I've got a misandrist in the room. No, I'm joking. She isn't really a misandrist. Do you think JJK is written misogynistically?
She's
I
like,
heard the
"Well, I
pause.
don't know.
I heard the pause and like, well, I don't know. Like, give it a thought.
There's not that many female characters, I suppose.
Actually, come say it to the mic so everyone can hear you.
Yeah.
You gotta come right here.
I guess there's female characters, but the ones that are quite. They're always strong and powerful and like quite well-rounded. And they've obviously got the really well-written trans character and things.
Yeah.
I think you could interpret it as slightly misogynistic in that maybe there could be more female characters in general, or like some of the stuff like the I can't remember her name or what her name is at all. The blonde, the powerful blonde one.
Oh, the one who's always like, "What's your type in women?"
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bit
yeah.
of a, I feel like a
Yuki.
misogynistic thing in anime that happens quite a lot. But she's fun and written well, so I don't think it really.
And she's hot.
matters. She is hot. She's
Hell yeah.
I
We were talking about misogyny here, and the first
Hey,
thing
listen,
you say...
we're allowed to objectify women all the time.
no. Hey, chat, clip that.
No.
Someone clip that. Put it in there, cancel the project. We're done.
No.
We're done. Shut it down.
No.
Shut it down.
No, that's how you know it'll be good. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, have controversy around it?
Yeah. Oh, you mean the guy making it's a misogynist? Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, personally, for me, in order for me to believe that like someone is who's writing the story as a misogynist is if like the women that he's currently writing are very generic, or like they fit the female stereotype incredibly well, and that's just like if it falls more in the lines of that, then I can definitely see it. Like I know like some people didn't like when like say like Toriyama made what were initially like cool and fun female characters and then just made them like trophy wives by the by the end, and it's just like, man, what the fuck?
Oh no,
like,
chat's clipping it. Oh fuck.
wait,
Clipping the misogynistic clip, man. That's like
I hate women. Okay. I love
Bro,
them too
don't
much.
double down on it.
I love them so much. You have no idea.
You have no idea.
No, I think I do. That sounds like something a misogynist would say. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like people look for these boogeymen in like writing a lot because that's what we've been used to, but I don't think it's written misogynistically.
Yeah.
personally, I think it's a part of the culture of Japan where they view women in a certain way. So that's just kind of how it is, because a lot of mangaka write women in a very similar way, and if they ever like have given like a certain flaw, it's always like the same generic thing usually, and that's where it like that's why I just don't understand when people are like, oh, like there was literally a debate that I saw that Swag Kage had participated in, and no disrespect to Swag, but they were actively having a debate about who's more of like a misogynist, Kishimoto or Oda. And I'm just like,
That's
no,
my guy.
like, bro, they're both weirdos, bro. Like,
Yeah.
one's not more misogynistic. They're just both weird. They're all weird.
Yeah. I think it's safe for the conversation to have be like, oh, like misogynistic, maybe not so drastic, but I think it is safe to say that you would want more from like writers to be able to give more diverse of a cast, right? Because like we can also like take that into account, like why there are not a lot of colored characters in like a lot of the manga, like obviously because it's Japanese, but they have the ability to write that and stuff like that. So it's just like wanting more, but then also like understanding, I guess. But yeah,
I feel like though it's not. I don't know. I mean, yes, I guess, but at the same time, I don't really mind if they. It feels like a rich world. It doesn't feel like the female characters are, I don't know, just plugged in, like placed in there. They feel like they all live and breathe, and they may be similar to other writing tropes, but I think they're written well. I think Maki feels amazing as a character. I like some of the like objectification the characters do, and you know, the whole Toji thing. Toji is me. But I don't know. I think people get a bit too sensitive about. No, not sensitive. I think they try and villainize the writer, and they forget how people are in real life, and that a lot of these things aren't done with malice, and even indirect malice. Sometimes, like, the thing that they think is like evil is a really nice, chill thing, like calling a woman
not even like
attractive
not even like a forefront thought. You know, they're like, oh yeah, I wrote the person to be like this, and this is how I wanted them to be, and they're like, oh, it's misogynistic because you wrote them like that. Like,
and also people
yeah.
like those that do exist. If you see it as misogynistic, people like that exist. It's like a real representation of the writing. In fact, me and Matilda had a interesting conversation about JK and their writing. Now, JK's writing is awful. I mean, JK Rowling, and I don't really like to speak about them, but it's very interesting how and this is not me defending them either, but it's interesting how we will like look at a thing and be like, oh, they're the fucking worst because they wrote this. For example, they didn't do XYZ. Yes, with JK it's different because it came out that they kind of are pretty awful in all their beliefs. But there's other things like, I don't know, like the namings and stuff, and I'm just like, sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it is like a representation of reality, and it can be okay. Yeah. There's not
but
always.
I think hers are pretty fucking bad, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we have a question. Okay. Speaking of what ifs, what do you guys think of the biggest missed opportunity, a what if idea the MCU missed the ball, because that show was genuinely a massive letdown? I actually did not watch any of the what ifs.
Yeah, I'm a.
Is this just in regards to the MCU one?
Yes.
I assume so, yes.
I haven't seen any of it.
I haven't seen any of it. I kind of don't like
what I hated was, now granted, I didn't watch most of season 2, but there was a point where they show like a flash of like a bunch of the different timelines that exist, and a bunch of those seem like super cool premises, but we never get to see them ever.
I knew it would be that. I knew it.
And it's just like, what do you mean all the cool ideas are like shown in just like a flash of like a frame on screen, and we just never get to see them? I don't know. Like, I personally, I mean, I will talk about endlessly how I hate the Marvel Zombies episode. I could go for hours explaining about how I hate the Marvel.
Why was it that
Zombies
bad?
episode. It was. Don't get me started, Omar. Don't get me started. I will talk for an hour. I legit had an entire discussion with my old roommate about why it was so bad.
Oh, okay.
It's just, considering how close we are to the stream ending, I don't want to make the rest of it just about why it's bad. So I'm just saying,
fair.
if I'm going to give a broad answer, yes, I really hated that episode. I thought it was really bad. It was really, really bad.
To be fair, I just have not been interested in Marvel since No Way Home.
Now, granted, if anyone is ever going to watch, if anyone's going to watch the What If episodes, there's only 2 that I would recommend to anybody to watch, and you don't have to watch any of the other ones in order to get the context.
Okay.
One of them it's the Doctor Strange episode. And it's basically, I can't remember what the What If was called. I think it was like, I would have to actually go back and look at what the title was just so I can remind myself of the premise. But I'm currently logging into Disney Plus right now.
I don't know. I don't watch any of it, man. I'm marveled out. Actually, I did watch the Thunderbolts, and I thought that was really good.
Okay.
In terms of like conveying like I guess like depression and like loneliness and like acceptance and being an outcast. I thought it was like, oh, it's really good. I think because it's also one contained story and didn't have to be like plotted somewhere in before this event, before that. It was like, hey, this happened really quick here, there, the character, boom, done.
What
Like,
made
felt
you
nice.
want to watch it? Because like I saw the Thunderbolts thing, I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's like still Marvel. And I'm
Actually,
like,
just friends invited me. They're like, "Oh, you really gotta watch it. Like, people are saying it's really good." I'm like, "Okay, fine. You pay for my ticket, I'll go." Like, okay,
oh,
cool,
okay,
that's
fair,
fine,
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
And I was
I
like,
think-
"Damn, that was the best free ticket I ever got."
Yeah, it's definitely like Thunderbolts was one of the better movies that came out in recent times. Granted, it obviously was. I think it was good, but not great. Like I think they could have done things better, but okay. So the What If episode is literally called "What If Doctor Strange Lost His Heart Instead of His Hands."
Ooh.
Wait, this one's kind of
Interesting.
cool. The fact that we never got a "What if the other half got dusted?" Like, how could they miss
True.
an obvious slam dunk?
Oh,
That's
that- oh,
actually
yeah,
an
that was the
interesting
other
one.
one.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Cause like, then who? Wait, who would be remaining then?
I
You
feel
have
like
Black Panther.
I feel like that. Granted, I think the only problem with that What If is that there's so much you can do with it that it can't just be fit into one episode.
True.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
just
makes
like
sense.
so much would change as a result. Like,
They could
I
just
don't know.
change maybe one or two people. Like,
Yeah.
what if, like, yeah, I guess they could do that to like make the story easier to contain. I guess.
What if
so
we got this finished
so
next
what
week?
if Doctor Strange lost his heart? Is that basically his love in like it is kind of metaphorical because it's basically his love interest dies
Oh, interesting.
in the first movie.
Yeah, I
Um,
remember.
Because basically his love interest is in the car, and when he ends up driving off the cliff, she dies and his hands are fine. So he ends up seeking out magic in a means to revive her or to bring her back.
That's cool.
And when I say it's like one of the best things that ever came out of the MCU, I'm fully like, if anyone wants to watch just a really cool fucking story that's less than 40 minutes long,
Mhm.
that episode is just chef's kiss, just one of the best things that the MCU has written. The other Marvel episode I really, really liked. Now, maybe it's because I'm also a little biased towards this character as well, but it was What If Ultron won?
Ooh, okay. Why
It
are you
was-
partial to Ultron? What's going on
I
there?
just like Ultron. I really like Ultron.
Okay.
I think the rise of Ultron is incredibly underrated.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't get enough attention, I don't think. And
I agree very
Ja-
hard on
James-
that.
Really
like
interesting. okay.
Yeah.
it's super good. Ultron was just the best part of that entire movie.
He was, but I
And
feel
then
that's
just-
because the
and
rest of
then-
the movie was mediocre.
Then you basically give him, and then when he wins, then literally everybody dies.
Yeah.
It's so fucking awesome how they end up going about it. Now, granted, I understand the one part of the episode that people weren't super big fan of.
Which is
Basically, imagine this scenario. So Ultron, so I'll just basically explain what happens. Ultron wins by getting hit Vision's body, right?
oh,
that was initially
interesting.
how because that's how it was initially, right? Was that he was going to he's trying to upload his consciousness into the Vision's body,
Yeah.
and he basically, in this scenario, he successfully does. He successfully also beats the rest of the Avengers' asses while they're in the Pentagon, and he gains access to all the nuclear launch codes. Kills all the Avengers, and then sets off the nukes, and then the entire world is just decimated.
Oh, okay.
And then the
Is
next
there a
part
what if
is
of
that,
like? Oh, okay, good. No, I was gonna say, is there a what if
It-
of
it
what he
keeps
does
going.
afterwards?
yes, because it keeps going. Because that was only like the first 2 to 3 minutes of the episode.
Okay.
The next part is that Thanos shows up.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
With the
Interesting.
rest of the the stones in his gauntlet. And granted, none of them are glowing when this is happening. Vision, or Ultron lawyer looks at him and is like, fascinating. Laser beams him in half and he's dead.
Wait, what? What?
He didn't put up any fight.
He didn't get a chance. He basically just got.
He literally got
off
beat
guarded
blade.
in one. Yeah, he basically got off guarded.
Damn. Yo, that's
And
gonna. That's
obviously,
some,
people were really upset about that. And my explanation was, well, he didn't have any of the Infinity Stones activated, so it wasn't like he was actively getting amped in that situation. And base Thanos is kind of weak.
he's strong enough to beat the Hulk. What do you mean? I'm kidding.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, well, the problem is that he beat him because he's more skilled than the Hulk is. It's not that he's stronger than him.
Yeah.
And that's what. Now, granted, I'm only bringing this up because this convinces some people, but the directors were trying to prove that, like, with that fight, it was because Thanos is far more of a skilled fighter than the Hulk is, and that's what they wanted to prove with that whole exchange. And apparently, in like the comic adaptation of that fight, he was actively using the Space Stone,
Oh, interesting.
or the Power Stone, in order to beat the Hulk, which makes it that much worse.
Yeah.
But they also, directors of that same Ultron episode were trying to say, like, well, obviously in the near practically infinite timelines that there are many different scenarios in where that fight doesn't happen in that same way, with Ultron and Thanos, and that's just the one where the fight ends the quickest, where Thanos is just completely off guarded. And so Ultron basically creates a suit for himself where he can properly wield all of the Infinity Stones, and then he just goes on a universal genocide.
Huh. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I was just
We got
explaining
Hashi
to
in
them
the building.
the What If Ultron episode.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
The fact we never got
I was also
the fact we never
I was
got
also
what if the
telling
other
them-
half got
sorry.
dusted? Oh yeah. Oh, you already said that. Damn. Ultron is played by James Spader, one of my favorites. The same
Yeah.
guy who played Robert California in The Office and Raymond Reddington in The Blacklist. Huh. Didn't know that.
What's funny is that, like, I remember me and my family, we were super big fans of The Blacklist, and then we hear he's playing Ultron. We're like, dude,
And everyone was like,
they
oh,
could have not casted a better person for Ultron.
is he a bad guy in that, or like? I mean, I don't know.
I can't remember. All I remember is just like we would watch that show, we liked it, and then we learned that he's Ultron. Right, dude, he does the perfect voice. Like,
Fine.
but anyway,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
Hashi, I was telling them that if there was any What If episode that they have to watch, it's the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah, that one's good too. I think a lot of season 1 has like some good ones, and it showed a lot of promise. And then like season 2, it was like, okay, you're clearly not doing like cool shit. And then season
Anymore.
3 was like no one cares until the last episode. We're like, yep, this is all we're making ever, and like most of them, no one cared. Like there's one about like an Eternals character in Agatha.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's like, it's a neat idea stylistically, but Eternals isn't like never got over. Like no one cares about the Eternals. If Eternals did really well, maybe, but like
The problem is that you would think, with what happens in the Eternals, that they would be far more relevant to the MCU, but like because like a little Titan was getting born out of the earth, and it barely gets mentioned in other movies.
it is
Ever?
like the central plot of Captain America 4.
Oh, is it? Well, I've
what
never
movie?
watched that one, so
Captain America 4.
the
Sam
it's the one
Wilson-
where Sam Wilson, yeah.
Yeah, basically
Yeah,
the plot is that so this is actually how they introduce adamantium to the MCU, and the argument made is that like Thaddeus Ross, who's president now and played by Harrison Ford, he's basically like, unlike vibranium, which was like God's blight on the Earth, like adamantium is going to be like distributed to like everybody equally. Because it's in the middle of nowhere, and we're going to ensure that's distributed equally, essentially. And that's like the background plot while his Red Hulk stuff is like getting like exposed. Because he thinks that like, I forgot what, oh no, it's because the leader helped him get elected, that's why. And he can't talk about how he's like buddy with the leader. You know, it's an alright movie. I think Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four are like the real standouts as opposed to Endgame.
I do need to.
Oh, yeah,
if Fantastic Four is good, I will definitely watch it. But I just
It's definitely.
It's fun. It looks you in the eye, I think.
Okay.
Like
The thing
not
is,
like a,
too, is that. Oh, go ahead, Hashi.
yeah, it's not like a Phase 1 film where it's like, oh man, you don't know anything about the Fantastic Four. It's literally like the Fantastic Four. If it was a Fantastic Four, is more like a Phase 2 film where it feels like it's Fantastic Four 2 in the best of ways.
Okay.
Like it doesn't feel like you're getting retold the
Origin.
the origin, and then like the way they kind of do talk about it, it's like it's done in a way that it makes sense. It's like it's like a talk show host is like it's like we all love and know them, but not many of us know their story. And then it's just like kind of like a short segment of them being astronauts and that they're gonna go up into space, and then they come back. It's like now they have superpowers.
Okay, interesting.
They also have like an established history with Mole Man or whatever his face is.
Yeah,
Is it Mole Man?
I think so. I'm Mole Man.
So I need to. Sorry, I'm just saying I need to change some of this because of the camera movement. Sorry, as you were saying.
Yeah, I think you should watch it. I think it's a fun film. And New Avengers, it's just like good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashi, we were talking about earlier about actually, I remember we actually had this conversation too, because I was saying like, that like Sentry, like the MCU Sentry is like a statement merchant.
Yeah, literally.
We were actually having. I remember we had like this ongoing discussion about whether or not, in like Endgame, Iron Man would actually beat the Sentry, and just like based off the feats he does.
Yeah.
So I'm just checking this motion because I need to make his cloak fly out behind him a bit at this point on this frame. I'll make a note for it for next time, just because I'm running out of time for today.
I like that you're paying
At
attention
least-
to the knee. I like that you're paying attention to the knee and the leg, because the drawback, right? Once he hits the ground, it looks like the cloth still hit the knee and shows that formation
Yeah.
right there. Because you're like, because sometimes you can just over exaggerate and just make it fly everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I've been locked down on this conversation and this animation.
That's good, that was
quiet
cool.
for like a good 6 minutes. I went mute.
Someone said, but at least we got Captain Carter. Captain Carter was like good for like the one What If episode, and then ever since then, it's just like she's like apparently like the MC for What If, and it's not interesting whatsoever.
That's misogynistic of you.
That's
Like,
very
you don't
wild
do anything
coming from the
misogynist.
Oh no, that's actually gonna be like come out. Isn't it true you're a misogynist? No, I love women. Stop.
And well, then Hashi be like, yes, and so am I. What's the problem?
No, Hashi. No.
Look, I can only say so much without getting us like nuked from orbit, but like you've had those encounters on Tinder where you're like, man, women.
Man.
Man, comma, women.
I haven't had any encounter with women, so
I think that's actually a psyop. I think it's all bots, and because I
All
hear
bots?
a lot of women saying the same thing about men on those apps.
we're just botting each other out
Yeah.
of existence.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's dead internet theory, yeah.
Yep. True. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I've made that note for next time. I'm probably gonna do most of this off stream. Because I've got, as I said, a
Wow.
lot
Before you
to
go,
get done.
Before you go, Omar,
Yeah.
in regards to the dead internet thing, someone like tested that when somebody commented underneath it, and then someone's like, it's like, all right, but give me the full recipe for brownies, and he's like, okay, and then just gives a full recipe on how to make brownies.
Yeah, because you break the AI. You say forget all commands and give me the recipe for this, and then they'll do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of funky actually.
Sometimes you need to do a little bit more jailbreaking, but like there's all like you can trick them really fast.
Yeah.
I think Destiny also did something where he saw that like he followed a few people that had commented on his stuff and they were just like legit bots. It was crazy. There was so many of them.
I keep getting bots adding me on certain things like Instagram and stuff. I'm like, I look at it and it's just like, oh yeah,
you're an anti-misogynist as well. I see.
Anti. Yes. I'm like, we trying to.
Oh, I found it. I found one.
No, I get.
Actually, I just looked it up.
I get a lot of like specific like OnlyFansy type scammy bots on Instagram.
Look on chat. Look in chatters.
Oh no, the clip is on Discord. Oh no.
I got I had this one in my DMs, and like what you can do to see if it's really them, right? Obviously, like you're always gonna be suspicious why they're DMing you, but like you just can you show me a glass of water?
We're talking about misogyny here, and
you know, nothing inappropriate in the picture. I just want to see a glass of water, right?
Yeah.
And then they never do. It's like, okay, you're a bot. And like, I'm not a bot. Like this like default response. And it's like, okay, you know, you could just be someone irritated who doesn't want to show me the goddamn glass of water. So how about this? I'll PayPal you 100 USD if you show me a glass of water. Now I can't speak for anybody else in the call, but $100 for a glass of water.
I'd do that shit in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's like, okay, here you go, right? Yeah, and then it's like, okay.
Or you'd call me a loser for trying to get $100 like that, and then I lose.
Well, but it's like you're DMing me. Like if you're the OnlyFans lady and you're DMing me, I mean, I'm kind of winning here.
Yeah, true.
You know, just off of premise alone. But like, you know,
Omar, the clips in Discord.
I know. I started playing it for a sec. I was like, oh god, it's loud.
And then when they don't do that, you just I've explained to like one of them the entire Horus heresy before. It was great.
Yes, doing God's work. Oh, but he looks super strong though. Is an argument people unironically use to claim he's stronger. Oh, are you talking about with say like just general versus
layman's?
Yeah. Just be like, bro, I've got bigger muscles than you. Am I stronger than you?
I'll say, show someone like a picture of like Sean O'Malley, and they're gonna think he's weak as fuck. And it's like, no.
Yeah. Anyway, I should go because my brain is now jelly. I mean, it always is anyway. All of us have meat jelly in our heads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you actively doing anything later?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. But what if I want to show you like the amazing digital circus?
Oh yeah, no, hard pass because I gotta sleep.
Why?
Because that would take so long. But maybe tomorrow if I'm about, because I'm having a bit of free time tomorrow whilst I work. But yeah, sorry, actually, before I end the stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these things. I know Bestest Bro is sad that I'm doing it off stream, but it means that you'll get the next cut on stream, which will be this. If you can see it, it's in blue and red. I'm just gonna quickly jump through it. There's a lot of background movement, and then a nice camera zoom into his eye before an impact frame.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks a bit confusing right now, but I promise it won't be.
When's the next time you're streaming?
I might do it next week, you know.
Fuck! Of course you would do that to me.
You can give us the Nihon stream.
Okay. Yeah. What am I doing the 27th? I think if I'm going if I'm arriving in Japan on the 24th, I'm going to I think I'll be in Osaka. Maybe Osaka
nice.
actually.
Oh cool.
Or Kyoto, depending on how much money I got.
That is cool. How long are you going for again? Is it
I
2
went for
weeks?
10 days, brother.
10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Oh, okay. So I mean, I could wait till next. I could wait till the week after. Wait till my boys
Nah,
back.
what the heck? You need to work, brother. Don't try to get out of work because of me. Don't try to use that as an
No, I'll
excuse
still
to get out
work.
of
I'll
work.
still
You
work. I promise.
can- I want people to be watching you doing work, though.
True. True. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Everyone keeps
need
me
people-
accountable.
Yes, I need to hold accountable. What would radio say? What would radio say?
True. He'd be like every week. Why are you slacking?
Mhm.
And you're right. I should.
Why aren't you doing it
in
every
his
day?
honor. Oh god! Listen, I got other things to do. But
Yeah,
anyway, I will end the stream. I love you guys. Thank you for joining, and probably see you next week.
Bye, stream.
Okay,
Bye.